So this is the robot that we built. We got the idea from a YouTube video that created a 3-servo walking robot. And in their video, they used wood to build the body of the robot, but we decided to use styrofoam and cardboard. We cut the different size of the styrofoam for the body of the robot and for the feet, 4 pieces in front and 4 pieces in back. 2 pieces are the legs panel and 2 are the stabilizers. Then we screwed these stabilizers together so that the robot can actually move back and forth. And then we used 2 panels for the feet. All right, for the middle servo, we took this thing and glued 2 screws to it, to the rear end of the robot. And then we took the 2 left and right servos as the legs and the feet. We glued them to the front and back panels. We gave it a little room to mount it, and that was the hip and legs of the robot. All right, now that we have like the bottom half of the robot with the hip and the feet and the legs, what we did after that was put the 9-volt battery holder, the larger breadboard, and the Arduino into the trunk of the robot. We left room in between so that it will actually fit. We connected this cardboard neck of the robot to the front panel, and we wrapped the silver wires around it, and then connect the servo wires to their respective pins. I think we used 3, 5, and 6. And we also took a smaller breadboard, connected to the arms of the robot, connect the ultrasonic ping sensor to the breadboard, and connect its wires to the larger breadboard and to the Arduino pins. And that you have the 2 arms of the robot, the trunk of the robot, and the sensor. All right, and then lastly, using the I2C communication with 2 Arduinos concept, we connected to the TX and RX of the first Arduino to the second Arduino so that they can communicate with each other. In the second Arduino, we just have 6 LEDs connected to a small breadboard and the 9-volt battery holder, and this represents like the face of the robot. What it does is once the ping sensor senses an object that is 25 centimeters in distance, the LEDs are going to light up. When the robot is walking by itself with no object in front, the green light would light up. But if it senses an object, the red light would light up. So there you have the entire robot with 2 Arduinos, ping sensors, 6 LEDs, and 3 servos. Everything else is just to stabilize the robot. This was to keep the neck stable, and these were to hold up the robot.
You can remove the sound, right?
Yeah. Well, we'll probably need to hear it. We'll need some
Just
parts of it.
put some background music.
Only 3 series of drums. What do we do? Do the first? Yeah.
Could you set the yeah.
30, 45 minutes. But like just the idea of like I could go home in like 10 minutes and like chill, take a nap or something. Semester stuff.
Are you taking the class or are you taking?
385,
Oh, there you
50.
go. That one's really about it.
Originally, the robot was supposed to be able to walk on its own, but since we didn't use a stable enough foundation, it falls over. And it does since it's an object 25 centimeters in distance. But since it's not able to walk, it's not able to turn around and avoid the object. But it does actually sense it's an object and lights up as it's supposed to.